have a Sitka Pro Select fence post mix. I am on 6 acres, probably about 1,000 feet away from any water, so I thought I would try this instead of bringing some cement down here. So the pouches, this is already expanding, so I got to throw it on. The pouches come with pretty simple directions. I've already put 2 in there, and this is the 3rd one. This one's already expanding. I got some rocks in here to kind of support the post, so I don't have to use too much. Supposedly, 1 bag is supposed to be like 2 bags of concrete, so we will see. And I'm hoping that it fills all those voids down in there, and then expands like it's supposed to. And then we'll see how sturdy the post is when we're done. It's supposed to set up in 3 minutes, but just shove that down in there. I have some bigger rocks in the hole, and the first bags that I put in went down in between the rocks and hopefully filled up, like I said, all the voids that are down in there. I'm curious to see how much this stuff expands, and I guess to give you, there's not going to be a way to determine the volume because I have rocks in there as well, but the hole from this side here was about 3 feet deep. As you can see, there's a bunch of rocks and stuff around here that we're digging around. This is where our fence line is. So this is kind of the best spot for the pull, and we're pulling that way uphill. So I'm trying to use these rocks here as kind of my support on that side of the pole. I guess that black stuff down there means that I didn't mix it as well. But if you can see, it is expanding pretty good. I don't know how other people do things, but when I do a hole like this, if I have garbage, I kind of throw it in the hole. So hopefully you guys don't think I'm trashy. And this one here has stuff in it. Looks like I don't want it to blow up in my face, so I'm going to open up the bag. I guess there's not much difference between contaminating the ground with foam and throwing plastic in a hole. It's probably the same thing. There's the watchdog. We're in California. I know a lot of videos out there, you know, some people have an easier time digging. Where we live here in the foothills, we're in Northern California. In the foothills, there's lots of rocks. I see a lot of people back east on videos. They go in their backyard with a shovel and they dig a hole 4 feet deep with ease. And out here, that's just not possible. Even an auger would have a hard time out here with all these rocks. So that was 3 pouches. That's supposed to be equivalent to 6 bags of concrete. To me, it doesn't look like it's an equivalent. I guess the only way to find out would be to buy a bag, mix them, fill the same size container, and see if it actually equates to 2 bags of concrete. But for me, it doesn't look like it, especially because I put quite a few rocks in there to kind of support the pole before I put the foam in. It's been, well, the video right now is 5 minutes and 20 seconds. And I had 2 bags in there before I started the video. So, and it said it's supposed to set up in 3 minutes. As you can see, it's already pretty firm. I would say it's about like the consistency of that one's still soft. Maybe a stale marshmallow. And it looks like it's still expanding. I would hesitate to push on the post as of yet. Especially because the hole around the top is still pretty big. I'd want to fill it in, maybe put some more rocks in there to sure it up before I start pushing on it. All right, you guys can decide for yourself if you want to use this stuff.